Before I started this video, I had forgot to say this in the video, but thank you to the Reddit for providing all of this wonderful information. That way we know what to expect, and we can grind 2 days in advance. We can literally just double our time in this game. And also thank you to the Foundry Discord server. I will be sure to link that in the description below. All great people. They're all great people. They make sure they're on top of all the information. I actually got this a Reddit link off of them, and I get started up like 15 minutes later. Hey, I'm doing this. So thank you. So once again, thank you Reddit, and thank you Foundry Discord server for providing all the information. Now then, off to the information. Hello there, everybody. So then, this will be my first video, and we'll be discussing the brand new raid that's coming on the 30th of September. So this Sunday at 11 p.m. I don't know. Oh no, Pacific time. My bad, I didn't read that. So from Sunday night to Monday night, the raid will be live. This will be the first raid, so this will be the true test to see whether or not free-to-play is really possible or not. Rewards will be from Sunday to Monday as well. You'll be able to perform Blazon summons and accept Emblem rewards between these times. Those I'll get to in a little bit. By the way, I did read over all this, that way I got a very basic idea. In this event, you can take on the event-specific quest to defeat the Flame Raid boss and earn rewards. This makes me assume that the boss is obviously of the fire attribute. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know whether or not. So just in case, I would probably work up whatever good water units you have, if any at all. If you increase your friendship with Celeria, I'm just gonna call her Celery. Alright, I'm just gonna call her Celery, a character who appears in the event. You'll be able to officially add her to your group of adventurers. This friendship thing, I don't exactly understand all that much, but what I can get from it is that when it reaches a certain point, you have her. Just if she's not at that point by the time Monday comes, you don't have her. But I don't know how you obtain her in the first place in order to increase that friendship. That will probably come when the event arrives. Use Blazons and Emblems collected during the event to get the Dragon Pele and the Paladin Defender Wimprint. For more info about the raids, see blah 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 blah. So this just explains when it ends, and just if you're still in the battle, you'll finish it and it will still be calculated. So then temporary characters, friendship will I can't read. Friendship with temporary characters in your party increases when you complete quests. I don't know whether or not this means event quests or story quests. But if it's story quests, whoop-de-doo. You can then literally just use the feathers for the co-op, but then you can grind a friendship via story and other stuff like that. Maybe even XP one, which I'm doing on my phone right now in prep for this. Okay, it must be maximum friendship during the event. The character will remain with you after the event ends. If a character joins your group for good, you'll be able to include them in your party even after the event has ended. Kind of given. The temporary character's level, stats, equipment, and position in your party will be maintained, which is great. This explains the same thing as up here. Now then, raid battles. This is interesting. This makes me think that these will be a little bit on the difficult side of things. Raid battles are co-op battles where up to 4 players, standard, can use 4 adventurers each. That is different. That is very different. I'm honestly very nervous about that. Mainly because 16 characters for one raid boss? That sounds terrifying. Well, though, just on top of that, we all have a roll game up. Learn to roll, guys. 3 difficulties: beginner, standard, expert. pretty simple. To participate in a raid, you must either create a room as the host or join a room as a guest. Figured. The host is interesting. Creating a room requires otherworld fragments and stamina. I don't know how you... Oh, wait, it does. It says it right here. You can have otherworld fragments from boss battles. So, pretty much the more you complete, the more you can do. So, probably at first, you would need to do co-op in order to obtain a couple. Then you go in and just snap them, pretty much. For guests, other fragments are not required. Gather wings will be used. So very standard. To challenge raid battles, you must be capable of challenging the same difficulty as the host. You must have that power level in order to take it on. Same as the event ones at the moment. But still, though, I can't believe that they're dropping this day 4 technically, or 5. They're dropping this early. Extra raid battles. This is a little interesting, I guess. Nothing entirely new to gachas. There's a chance that extra raid battles will open for hosts who clear raid battles on expert. Yeah. Oops. There are no difficulties for these battles. The extra raid will end once cleared. So I'm guessing it's a one-time thing. If it's a one-time thing, okay. But if it's not, then hope we get them a lot. If you're unable to complete the quest, you'll be able to challenge it again, which is fine. For hosts, creating room requires otherworld fragments and obviously stamina. Otherworld fragments are not required to participate in co-op play. Gather wings will be used. And this is important. This right here. You can participate regardless of whether or not the extra raid battles has opened up for you. That's big. That means anyone can technically do the extra raid battle, which is phenomenal. Because more than likely, this extra raid battle will give you more Rimrite. I forget how to pronounce it exactly. So the summon currency. It can give you more of that, and more than likely, it will give more stuff than expert. More than likely, but to participate, you must have cleared the raid battle on expert. Okay, now then, Blazon summons and emblems. This is where you either have to grind your ass and to obtain. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say this. Blazons. You can use the Blazons you collected for the event's Blazon summoning. Free summoning for event-specific dragons, Wimprints, and other rewards. You're getting like three free stuff. So an event-specific dragon, an event-specific Wimprint, and I believe a character. Let me double check really fast. Yeah, character. This is huge. And well, more than likely, they will all go hand in hand very nicely. This is great for free to play. This will be amazing for free to play. If you receive a resettable dragon Pele as a reward, you can reset the summon content. After your 5th reset, you must accept all rewards. You can also max them out, like completely max them out. This is amazing. Other rewards, more likely mana, gold things, type specific items used in the mana circle, used for upgrading your facilities in your castle, stuff like that. Pretty much. That will more likely be the stuff they'll give, and such. And also emblems. You can get rewards such as items and event-specific Wimprints based on the total number of emblems you gathered during the event. There's also a feature that says no specific items are no specific things are out like that right now. So more than likely you'll get these emblems, but then you will exchange them. So also with these Wimprints that you can buy, we can only hope you can buy 5 of them. I don't see why they wouldn't make you buy 5, but Also, I hope that it's one type of emblem. I really hope it's not like bronze emblem, silver emblem, gold emblem. I hope it's not like that. I hope it's just one set thing, but in that way, just if you're like just starting, you can just farm beginner and still get everything. That's what I hope. Just in case if you're not as fast, because well, for me right now, I'm about to be at chapter 5, and well, I'm leveling hard right now in order to beat chapter 5, and I've heard chapter 6 is a nightmare, which by the way, only six. Now, event quests, you can challenge these quests during the event. There are 2 types of events, daily and limited. And last bit right here. Notes: during raid battles, you will only recover 1/4 of the amount of HP from certain skills and abilities. This means that a healer is pretty much next to useless. That's what this would mean right now. So, you would pretty much need to blitz it. That's what you must do. You must blitz the living crap out of this. And also, be sure to beat at least chapter 2, but that way you can do it. This explains no max friendship, no unit max friendship, but you get the unit. If a character joins after the events, you'll be able to read their adventure story, meaning more Whimwright. You'll not be able to use Blazon's emblems or other word fragments obtained in this event in future events. That means use them now or save your piece. Use them now or you'll never see them again. They'll just be. And last note, the event schedule and content may change without warning. So this date it could easily change. So if it's not Monday, it changed. Probably a quick error or something. So either way, that's about it for the raid. I'm very excited for this raid. I don't know whether or not a I guess quote unquote paid banner will come out for this. When I say paid, I mean like the actual currency, Whimwright. I don't know whether or not a banner will come out for that, but I mean like, hey, we're pretty much getting three free stuff right now. We're getting a character, we're getting a dragon, and we're getting a Whimprint. I'm going to try and beat this with a free-to-play team, like a completely free-to-play, like all in-game stuff, all in-game Whimprints. I want to try that. I don't know how successful I'll be because this is the first raid. So this will be a little fun experience. This will be real fun. So either way, thank you for coming out to the first video. Just if you liked it, subscribe. I will try to stay up to date as much as possible with this game. That's why I made this channel, because of this game. So either way, once again, that's it. Thank you for coming, and until next time, goodbye.